Alright guys, so at the start I had actually thought my mic was connected and it wasn't, and I didn't realize, but when you disconnect your mic the audio cuts off, and so when I had customer interactions I didn't know, but they weren't very interesting anyway. So yeah, you really aren't missing much, but you won't hear any customer interactions. I'm just gonna put music over it or something like that, but yeah, at least I know that for next time. I hope you guys enjoy. Also, if you could like and subscribe. I know I don't ask for likes often or whatever, but yeah, I really want to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year, maybe more, I don't know. I'm just trying to put myself out there and get a goal going. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's get back to it. So I was yapping, didn't realise that my microphone wasn't on. So anyway, we're in Croydon today. I thought, oh, we'll go Croydon. Already can't find the second pickup, so I cancelled it because I cannot be fucked, honestly. If you've ever been Croydon before, you'll know it's absolute chaos. I was in South Norwood earlier because I used to live there, but I didn't actually get any orders for like 15-20 minutes. So I thought, no, I'm gonna just deliver and see. I'm gonna come more down here and see what happens. But yeah, I'm well out of my depth here. He's not anywhere like This is crazy. If you're new to Croydon, it's where Crystal Palace is. You're into football. It's in South Norwood, which is where I did start. But it's where all these pages, you get those pages where they like highlighting all the mad shit that happens. We just went past West Croydon Station, which is usually where everything goes down. It's famous for Stormzy and Wilfred Zaha too, obviously. He owns AFC Croydon, the football club. There's probably more, but no, I don't actually know. Like, I just lived here. I don't know actually from here, thank God. Grass absolutely everywhere. Yeah, people don't really care. Like, you kind of make your town, if that makes sense. So if you treat your town or city or whatever like shit, then it's gonna look like shit. And yeah, so unfortunately it's one of those places. I didn't want it to be all doom and gloom. Like, there are probably some good parts of Croydon, but obviously everyone knows the bad parts in it. So do you know what I can take? The one thing I can take as a positive is the fact that tortilla didn't take long. Their order was ready, which is cool. Yeah, I got the chesty cam on today, whatever you want to call it. Just mount. Yeah, just for, you know what, if we're gonna give you the authentic experience. Ain't gonna beat around the bush. I'm gonna try and take as many orders either going to or from Croydon this video, and we'll see what happens. I got both apps on, Deliveroo and Uber Eats, so you'll see. Thing is too, is even if I was delivering it, I'd probably have to have a GoPro on me to make sure that my stuff don't get nicked. I actually locked up my bike, which is unreal. To be fair, we're going in Box Park, but I think as well, South Norwood's such a small place. Like, if you're gonna order foods, all the places in South Norwood are in Croydon if you're getting from a chain or whatever. And a lot of people who get food in South Norwood actually live there. Like, you don't really have to go anywhere for it. So that's probably what went against me. I'm thinking of doing more videos in different places though. I think tomorrow is a Wednesday 8th of April. I think I might go to Southeast London, maybe like Camberwell, Peckham. I'll just take all the orders there. I'll start from like somewhere in Southeast London and then take all the orders that take me southeast. You can see what it's like, because I'm not personally myself, I love going to different places. That's why I chose Croydon. So though I live here, I've never actually delivered, so it's interesting. And towards Thornton Heath, I was here earlier. I had there was some viral pizza thing in Thornton Heath at a place called Patty Planet, and I ate there. It was good. It was good, to be fair. I recommend it if you live nearby. If you live close, I wouldn't go out my way for it, but I recommend it. It's mainly just a straight road, it seems. It's pretty much just a straight road the whole way. Well, at least the first delivery's been easy so far, other than the glass. I'm not sure how many deliveries I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna kind of take what I can get. Obviously, with it all being sort of in Croydon area, it helps that I know where sort of everything is. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing southeast only. Where's that busted? Anyway, I'll be doing southeast only videos. Here we're going past the Patty Planet in a sec, funnily enough. You probably won't be able to see it, but it's absolute chaos down here. What is this guy doing? Hey, fucking hell. we went past Spatty Planet. Jesus Christ, man, what is that guy doing? See what I mean when I tell you it's chaos here? People do not know how to drive either. All I can smell is weed as well. I'm on delivery in and I already feel like I've had enough, you know what I mean? Temporary lights, that's why. I actually know where we are. This is where I used to live near, funnily enough. I can see why this woman didn't go get the order herself. I don't blame her. Imagine having to walk up this hill every day. So yeah, that was funny. The guy mentioned about my phone, which I thought was hilarious. I don't really like my phone. Like, I gave him my honest opinion. When I scan, it's a nightmare. Anyway, this order's 14 minutes away. I had to wait ages for this delivery. Holy cow. We're effectively not even in Croydon anymore with this delivery, but we're in a Croydon postcode. So anyway, yeah, I wanted to talk about the month of April. If you didn't know, it's Autism Awareness Month, which is cool. I recently got diagnosed myself, so I always knew, but it was like everyone in the world. Take me nearly 28 years to get diagnosed. I sort of knew from the age of like year 8, sorry, in high school, secondary school, because the school that I went to in year 7, started a different school in year 7. I went to one of those schools for kids with autism, one of those private ones, you know, where the council pays for it. So yeah, that's why I'm the way I am and whatnot. Do what I feel like doing. That's partly why I don't work full-time at the moment, because I do a stressful job. Glass there. I do a stressful job and like 15 hours would be enough for me. I'm on 0 hours, but I've not had really any work recently from them. But yeah, I'm not too fussed. I need to catch up on the training and then I can work anywhere. If there's a schedule for another home or whatever, I can do it. I'm also one of those people, I like it for it to be different. So like, I don't like the same kind of thing. That's why I like to go different places and everything, but I also like to cut a lot of chatting. I do a lot of cuts in the chat because I can't think of what to say a lot, things like that. I'm quite slow. Like, it made sense where whenever I was younger and my sister would get in trouble, I'd get accused of something, you know, and I was so slow to reply. And then my mum would always be like, oh, it's you, when it's not. I wasn't really a troublemaker, you know. I've got a referral for ADHD as well, so I wouldn't be surprised if I had that. It was just I knew I had autism because it was like, they don't put you in schools like that for no reason. And also I just knew, you just kind of know, like, I get a sixth sense almost. It doesn't make me feel no different or nothing. I just find it funny, to be honest. I do know that it is more difficult though, because employers, so I've been struggling to get a job because employers do not like that. Employers do not like people with autism. I can promise you that, unfortunately. Fortunately, because of the world we live in, sometimes it'd be like that. I mean, it has not helped me at all because I haven't been able to get help with anything because of it. But and I know it's not a well-known thing around in other countries. Talking to people like at my work, no one knew what autism was till they come here, to be honest. And some people have been here for a while, some people not been here long. So it's like if you don't know but you're watching this video, give it a search on Google. Not everyone's the same, and it does get a bit complicated, but if you can, it's like one of those things I wish I knew but I didn't know, so I could never get anything sorted. And now I know, it's a bit like, oh, thank God, you know, what a relief. Yeah, in this country that you can get help from the government over things like that. I haven't bothered myself at the moment because I feel like I need to wait for the ADHD stuff, then I will. The fun bit over there, things start to make sense with certain things. I get burnt out all the time, things like that. Mainly my actual job, not doing this really. Like, I get burnt out, but I got this weird mix of like enjoyment. Am I enjoying today? Yeah. Do I really want to be in Croydon? No, but I thought it'd be somewhere different. I haven't been on the channel. It's been interesting so far. At least I know on a real, if I ever come into Croydon, not to bother really. There's not enough orders. It's not like Clapham where there's orders quite frequent. Here there's not much, so nowhere near as much. Must admit though, we're very far out from Croydon. I think I'm gonna like try and keep it in a CR0/Croydon postcode. They're all all a bit like in that kind of territory, and this order is fucking outrageous. Yeah, I'm like one of those, you can, if you're on a bicycle, you can ride down here too. Anyway, I'm like one of those people, I just do what I want kind of thing. If I don't feel like it, I won't do it. Don't worry too much about money necessarily, because at the end of the day, I'm protected a bit because of all that stuff. I feel like now, yeah, everything's been cleared up and clarified. Sadly, I can't get my childhood back, but at least I got some kind of clarification on everything that I've wanted for kind of years. Only been known for like a couple of months or so, so we're like at the customers now, so. I'm getting the absolute fuck out of here. Yeah, it's like bad vibes and everything. I actually don't even know where I'm going, if you can actually get out here. All I can say is it's been mad bad vibes. Like, bro, I need to remember, people do not give a fuck about me. Wingstop, I waited a while in Wingstop, so I'm definitely apologizing to the next customer. She's probably waited on this drink for a time. It's been wild, can't not lie. Smells like shit here as well. Smells like your fucking dad. Anyway, it's so bad here, by the way. Yeah, I'm not coming back to Croydon anytime soon. I'm not recommending it for delivery drivers. I do remember a very long time back, you might be watching this video, but Luke Delivers, I remember when you was here. I remember that video well. Yeah, man, I don't know how you did it. Imagine I used to live in this place. Man, I'm just delivering today. Like, I actually used to live here. I cannot believe it. I actually used to live here. I cannot believe it. So I need to come back here because the TK Maxx, like buying football shirts. Other than that, I need to buy myself a drink. I am desperate. I did not know Home Bargains did delivery. To be fair, I did not know there was a Home Bargains, so I'm assuming it's new. Where is it taking me now? I've been able to see as well. I know the view is really difficult here. It doesn't help that I slouch back a lot too. I slouch a lot, so it does not help. But when I used to go to work, I used to go down this road. It's taking us like back into Croydon. Yo, look at the tram. That's cool. I haven't been here in ages, so I haven't really noticed it because I don't really see the drivers, you know? Hey, well, this woman's put on her notes is hilarious. Don't ring, I'll buzz you in. Hey, these delivery drivers are lazy as fuck. Well, at least delivery send us back into Croydon. I might take one that takes us out or something like that, more nearer to where I live. This is gonna be my last delivery. Also, still not had a drink yet. So thirsty right now. This is actually taking me not too far from home, but yeah, no, it's been mad today. Definitely one of the crazier delivery shifts I've done. Not even in terms of delivery, just pure madness. I think I'm gonna stick to where I like to go in terms of the ways that I make money. Seems to be decent there. And let's see, how much are we on? We're only getting like just over 20 quid, and it's 8 now, and I've been out since like 5:30. That's like 3 hours nearly. We're going back to where the madness was as well. I don't even care. I sort of filter through cars all the time now because I've gotten comfortable with doing that. It's just that habit that I picked up now. I know what I'm doing. I know how wide my bag is. When I put a big top box on in the future, I'll have to sort of retrain myself. But I put a big top box. I haven't put it on yet. I just haven't thought of what to buy to put on there. I haven't put the box together either. So yeah, the last place we picked up from Pearly Way, I applied for a job there at the cinema, or where like all the where the bowling alley is. I don't think it's the cinema actually. Yeah, I didn't get it obviously. Probably a good thing. I don't think they were gonna be doing much there. I was gonna get much work or anything. They had a stab in there as well not too long ago. It was quite a big, like it was quite a big story. I think it was a bit of a surprise too. It's kind of a place where nothing really happens. So when something did, it was a bit mad, turning right in a bit. There's also glass everywhere in this place, man. Actually insane. My guy needs to get a new license soon or whatever it is to be able to run his taxi. He's running out. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying, he probably knows that. It's getting dark now. We're going up to the place where I spoke about Patty Planet, and then we're going left. I feel like I've been sunburnt because it was so hot earlier and I was in my jacket and all that. I don't have any sun cream on. When I lived in Australia, I didn't use sun cream once and I never got burnt. But here, I can't go one tiny hot day without getting burnt. Fucking mental. Also, I'd like to thank all the people who commented on the video where the old man had a crush out. Yeah, it was crazy, man. I could not believe it. In the moment, I was shocked. That's why I reacted like a little girl. It was an absolute mad way to react, by the way. He had like a full-on crash out. Could not believe it. It was well unreasonable. Obviously, I'm not gonna be able to move quick when there's a guy to my left on a push bike going really quick. He's on a e-scooter, which is illegal in this country, doing like 50, 60 miles per hour. Like, I'm not gonna be able to react fast enough. So when he's going, we go on the left side of the road in England, I was thinking, it don't matter. There's no speed limit either, so he can do what he wants. But fuck it, no. There's not only is there taking a piss, but it doesn't matter what speed he was doing. His e-scooter is illegal no matter what. So yeah, effectively he shouldn't have even been riding on the pavement at all because his e-scooter is illegal. My e-bike's fine. It's in the legal parameters, unfortunately. If I got in a situation, it wouldn't be my fault, it'd be his fault. Big up to the cyclist who backed me up to a certain extent, where he told him to shut up. That was quite funny. And I see all the comments. I see the comments from absolutely everyone. I tried to reply if there's any need, like, thing as well. That's why when it comes to the trolling, I'm just like on it, you know what I mean? This is going to be the end of the video. Altogether, we only did deliveries, so it was 22.66 altogether. I'll obviously chuck up conversions, which is I usually do US, euros, Philippine pesos, and Australian dollars. There isn't really a reason why I do that. I just do. It's mainly because of the people that I know, you know. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm aiming to get to, I'm hoping 100 subscribers by the end of the year. I don't really have a target. I just upload. I don't worry too much about numbers and general things like that, but I definitely want to aim for 100 subscribers at the end of the year. See you guys for the next video.